Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars and the cards out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. Wiz What's going on, world? My name is Tinie Tempah. I've come all the way from London in the United Kingdom to be at Lollapalooza 2011 in Chicago, the United States of America. I'm very excited. I'm on in a few hours and I'm really looking forward to it. Google Plus stage. Oh my, it's gonna be.
So your name is Tinie Tempah. Is this in reference to the fact that you don't get mad very often?
I think the best way to describe it without being here for like 2 hours is basically like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So Dr. Jekyll is a very demure character, all about his work, all about his focus. And Mr. Hyde is something else. He's a monster, man. And Tinie Tempah is probably the closest thing to that.
AKAs are very important in hip hop. Big Boy alone has 7. Your name is Big Boy. But you do go by Sir Lucius Left Foot.
Yeah. Lucius L. Left Foot.
Son of Chico Dusty.
But shout.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes.
Hot Tub Tony.
Daddy Fat Sax. Nard, the Neckbone Prime Minister. Y'all know what it is.
What are your hip hop AKAs?
Some of my AKAs is, of course, Patrick Okogwu, which is actually my name. The Sexy Beast from the Southeast, which is my boxer name. I don't actually box, it's just thought it would be cool to have a boxer name. Tinie Tempah, TT, all of that, man.
Founded your own label with your cousin / manager. How important is it for artists nowadays to control their own direction?
I think it's important in the sense that you can totally understand the music industry off the back of trial and error and just finding out things for yourself. I think it puts you in a much better position when you actually get into a major label situation and you sort of understand the logistics of the music business, and that's definitely what it did for us. And also now, you know, even though I am signed to a major record label, Disturb in London, which is the independent, is still very relevant and still very much a fundamental part of who I am and what I am. And you know, we still have so many artists trying to come through that piping that we've created, and that's why an independent label is always a good idea.
There have been a number of UK rappers, The Streets being one of them, who have broken through in the US market but never quite reached the level of, say, a Jay-Z or even like a Wiz Khalifa. How important is it for you as a UK rapper to break through in the US?
I think at this moment in time, musically, in terms of like, you know, for hip hop all around the world, I think it's more important than anything right now. You know, I think America's definitely consolidated itself as having the best of the best, from the Jay-Z's and the Kanye's and even the Tribe Called Quest and people like that have done for hip hop and rap culture. And I think people have kind of taken that and spun it around a little bit and made their own thing, like people in England and like people in Europe and like people even in Australia. I've heard some rappers in Australia, they're not bad as well. So I think, you know, me coming out here and doing what I'm doing and trying to make something really incredible happen, which it is slowly but surely, is very, very important for rappers all over the world. It's your boy Tinie Tempah, and right now you're watching Urban Nomad, and right now he has the illest, I don't know if it's leather, but it's like a waistcoat. He got it from like a thrift store. It was like $10 and it looks freaking awesome. Peace.
Oh, it's like that, man.